Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about the S&P 500. I'm gonna tell you all how the S&P 500 could behave in the next week. That is from the 28th of May 2024 until 31st of May 2024. Well, Monday 27th of May 2024 is a holiday in the US. So at this point in time, I want to give you all the predictions regarding the 4 days, the 4 trading days of S&P 500. Well, first let me tell you all that I had given you all a prediction last week for this particular week, the week which has ended on the 24th of May 2024. My prediction regarding this week, the week which has ended on the 24th of May 2024 was just brilliant, was just superb. Yes, you would agree with me that my predictions were just brilliant. I'll tell you how my predictions were just superb. Well, I had given you all a range of the S&P 500 last week, and that range was between levels of 5,253 and 5,344. This week, the S&P 500 touched a level of 5267. I had said 5253 and S&P touched a level of 5267. So I missed the target by around 15 points. Just 15 points. On the upper level of the range, I had told you all a level which was 5,344. And this week, the S&P touched a level of 5,341. I had told you all 5,344 and S&P touched a level of 5,341. So I missed the target by just 3 points. Yes, these are the predictions which I had given you all last week. If you want to watch that video in which I had given you all this prediction, you can click on this iCard here, or you can visit my YouTube channel Shri Aashish. I had also told you all that the S&P 500 could trade from flat to positive during this week. And as y'all can see on your trading screen, that has exactly happened. The S&P 500 has closed flat on Friday, 24th of May 2024. And it remained in the positive territory almost throughout the week. I had also told you all that the S&P 500 would close above a level of 5,288. And as you all can see on your trading screen, the S&P 500 has closed above that level of 5,288 at 5,304. So this is the kind of superb predictions I gave you all last week for this particular week. And I haven't done this for the first time. I have given you all such predictions regarding stocks, stock market and you several times, hundreds of times before. So if you also want to know about yourself, your future, your business, your career, your job, your relationships, your love relationships, your stock market, your investments, your education, your property, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. And if you want a solution to your problem, because where there is life, there will be problems. There is no life without problems. So if you want to live the best version of yourself, you can get a remedy from me. You can get this astrological, Vastu and a spiritual remedy from me. This can alleviate your problems to a very large extent. This can mitigate your problems to a very large extent. In many cases, the problems gets eradicated completely. Like thousands of people, you can also benefit from these remedies which I give. So if you are trying to find a solution for your problem, if you are trying to find a remedy to your problems, then you are most welcome to contact me. Well, now let me start predicting about the S&P 500 for the next week. Well, my prediction regarding the S&P 500 for the next week is that the S&P 500 could trade from flat to positive during the next week. Yes, I am bullish on the S&P 500 next week also, in those 4 trading sessions next week. But that doesn't mean that the S&P 500 cannot go below this level of 5,304, where it closed on the 24th of May 2024. Yes, it can go below that level of 5,304, but it would stage a smart recovery and the S&P could close in the positive territory. I mean, it can close above that level of 5,304. However, I want to give you all a range of the S&P 500 just now for the next week. Well, my range of the S&P 500 would be that the S&P can trade between levels of 5,262 and 5,353. And when the markets close next Friday, that is the 31st of May 2024, you could see the S&P 500 trading above a level of 5,278. Well, to cut the long story short, I want to tell you all that the markets, the S&P 500 can trade from flat to positive during the next week as well. Well, these were my astrological and numerological predictions regarding the S&P 500 for the next week. And here I want to end my video. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.